Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles workbook for students. Today is lesson 130. It is impossible to see two worlds. Perception is consistent. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Your values are determiners of this. For what you value, you must want to see. Believing what you see, Your values are determiners of this. For what you value, you must want to see. Believing what you see is real there. No one can see a world his mind has not accorded value, and no one can fail to look upon what he believes he wants.
Yet who can really hate and love at once? Who can desire what he does not want to have reality? And who can choose to see a world of which he is afraid? Fear must make blind, for this its weapon is, that which you fear to see you cannot see. Love and perception thus go hand in hand, but fear obscures in darkness what is there.
What then can fear project upon the world? What can be seen in darkness that is real? Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined. Yet what can be real in blind imagining and yet what can be real in blind imaginings of panic born? What would you want that this has shown you? What would you wish to keep in such a dream?
Fear has made everything you think you see. All separation, all distinctions, and the multitude of differences you believe make up the world. They are not there. Love's enemy has made them up. Yet love can have no enemy, and so they have no cause, no being, and no consequence. They can be valued, but remain unreal. They can be sought, but they cannot be found. Today we will seek for them, nor waste this day in seeking what cannot be found.
It is impossible to see two worlds which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for the one, the other disappears, but one remains. They are the range of choice beyond which your decision cannot go. The real and the unreal are all there. The real and the unreal are all there, are to choose between, and nothing more than these.
Are all there are to choose. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Are all there.
Just a different cadence.
Yes, thank you.
Today we will attempt no compromise where none is possible. The world you see is proof you have already made a choice as all-embracing as its opposite. What we would learn today is more than just the lesson that you cannot see two worlds. It also teaches that the one you see is quite consistent from the point of view from which you see it. It is all a piece because it stems from one emotion and reflects its source in everything you see.
6 times today, in thanks and gratitude, we gladly give 5 minutes to the thought that ends all compromise and doubt and go beyond them all as one. We will not make 1,000 meaningless distinctions nor attempt to bring with us a little part of unreality as we devote our minds to finding only what is real.
Begin your searching for the other world by asking for a strength beyond your own and recognizing what it is you seek. You do not want illusions, and you come to these 5 minutes emptying your hands of all the petty treasures of this world. You wait for God to help you as you say, "It is impossible to see two worlds. Let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance."
God will be there, for you have called upon the great unfailing power which will take this giant step with you in gratitude. Nor will you fail to see his thanks expressed in tangible perception and in truth. You will not doubt what you will look upon, for though it is perception, it is not the kind of seeing that your eyes alone have ever seen before, and you will know God's strength upheld you as you made this choice.
Dismiss temptation easily today whenever it arises merely by remembering the limits of your choice. The unreal or the real, the false or true, is what you see and only what you see. Perception is consistent with your choice, and hell or heaven comes to you as one.
Accept a little part of hell as real, and you have damned your eyes and cursed your eyesight, and what you will behold is hell indeed. Yet the release of heaven still remains within your range of choice, to take the place of everything that hell would show to you. All you need to say to any part of hell, whatever form it takes, is simply this: it is impossible to see two worlds. I seek my freedom and deliverance, and this is not part of what I want.
That was a difficult chapter.
Yeah, yeah, definitely one of those wordy ones. What did we say? It must mean that we really need to dive in or
Right?
dissect.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that very difficult to, I mean, I think I'm getting the basic perception that, we fear things that aren't true, and we fear them because we're out of love and alignment, but
And
it's all an
the,
illusion anyway.
yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
confused.
yeah, it all gets very confusing. I think when we try, at least I feel like this, if we attempt to live as though we're not in the matrix,
Mm-hmm.
um, then it feels like life is a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe my hiding over Christmas, because this has just been Christmas holidays, hiding. I
Mm-hmm.
just I don't want to be part of this world. I want to just have my days and do things, and I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm 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 getting I'm picking up what you're putting down. Um,
It's all an illusion anyways.
right.
So love your days the way you want to love them.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and your
Maybe
people.
that's as simple as I can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not complicated. It's just wrapping your head around the concept and understanding what's real.
Hmm.
Yeah, and only love is real,
Right. We've been hammering
right?
that in for a while now.
Yeah,
Only love is real.
yeah. Fear is the illusion. What we
Yes.
fear is the illusion.
Yes.
Yeah, to separate us from love.
Yeah. So that's number 4. Fear has made
Hmm.
everything you think you see. All separation, all distinctions, and the multitude of differences you believe make up the world, they are not there. Love's enemy has made them up, yet love can have no enemies so that they have no cause, no being, and no consequence. They can be valued but remain unreal. They can be sought, but they cannot be found. Today we will not seek for them, nor waste this day in seeking what cannot be found.
Yeah.
I think that's the futility of this illusion.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What you
And
see
then
reflects your thinking.
yeah, and in 5, it is impossible to see two worlds which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for one, and the other disappears, but
Hmm.
one remains. There are a range of the real and the unreal are all there are to choose between, and nothing more than these.
Yeah. Yet who can really hate and love at once,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah. If you hate, love doesn't exist. But if you love, hate doesn't exist.
yeah, yeah. It is impossible to see two worlds. So 6 times today, begin your searching for the other world by asking for a strength beyond your own and recognizing what it is you seek. You do not want illusions. And you come to these 5 minutes emptying your hands of all the petty treasures of this world. Yikes, because you just said how much you love Christmas.
I do.
You wait for God to help you as you say, it is impossible to see two worlds. let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance.
Well, he still put me on this frickin' planet, so now what?
You're going to enjoy all the twinkle lights and candles and goodies and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because I don't
That fills your
have to.
heart.
It does. I don't have to believe in the illusion to feel the joy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So true, right? So
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
So
Because I
we
could
we
easily
make
let go of that and not decorate and I wouldn't be happy. That would make me sad.
hmm
There would be a part of me that would be longing for that, and I wouldn't be honoring that,
yeah.
right? Maybe I'm just more honoring myself
Yeah.
by
Well, we are
yeah,
supposed to have a joyful experience here.
right.
So I think
Yeah, yeah, I think that's the plan.
it makes more sense to have more fun than not fun. So
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it fun.
yeah. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Right?
Is that from a movie?
It was from a book from elementary school, I think grade 6 or something like that.
Yeah. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So God will be there, for you have called upon the great unfailing power which will take this giant step with you in gratitude. Nor will you fail to see his thanks expressed in tangible perception and in truth.
So number 11, basically you're saying if you accept a little part of hell as real, you have damned your eyes and cursed your sight, and what you will behold is hell indeed. So that's a warning.
Yeah. Yet the release of heaven still remains within your range of choice to take place of everything hell would show you. Yeah, interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting that they would use such harsh language, right? Because
Hmm.
we've had confusing language, but we haven't sort of said, well, if you um, accept a little part of hell as real, then hell you get, and so it is,
Yeah,
right?
the other part of that sentence that I'm just kind of coming into now is we believe hell to be what the Bible tells us hell is.
hmm
And if we have any kind of issues with how and when and why the Bible was written, I think hell is just maybe being out of alignment.
hmm
Doesn't have to be flames and burning for eternity,
Right.
right? That's a very Catholic doctrine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And very dramatic and crazy.
Yeah, when you're unhappy, that feels pretty tumultuous.
Yeah.
There's turmoil, there's anxiety, there's right? So
There's
isn't that
vomit.
enough? Isn't that enough hell?
Yeah.
Do we have to be on fire also? Do you know
No.
what I mean?
Yes, I
Right?
totally
I
know.
I think we're just
Yes.
talking about being in alignment and being out of alignment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
my thoughts.
exactly. So when we're in alignment, we are seeing the truth, which is just love.
Yeah, and that's would be could be considered heaven.
Yeah.
And when you're miserable and unhappy and out of alignment, that's your own personal
Hell.
hell.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sure is.
yeah.
It sure is.
Because if that's the case, then we wouldn't even experience hell until we passed over.
Right. Or we wouldn't recognize it as hell.
Yeah. but this is talking to us as our day-to-day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm still alive
Yeah.
that I know of.
We don't know.
I'm questioning everything now. But
Yeah. Number three, what then can fear project upon the world? What can be seen in darkness that is real? Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined.
mhm.
Yet what can be real in blind imaginings of panic born? What would you want that this is shown to you? What would you wish to keep in such a dream? Well, obviously nothing.
Mhm.
Fear has made everything you think you see, all separation, all distinctions, and multitude of differences you believe make up the world. They are not there.
It is impossible to see two worlds which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for
Hmm.
one, the other disappears, but
Yeah.
one remains.
Yeah.
So
Love. Love
this, yeah,
remains.
yeah, and this is in life.
Hmm.
As we live, we can either be filled with fear and pain or love and non-judgmental observings of whatever
Hmm.
reality we're in.
Well, and fear and pain. I mean, yesterday I was sick to my stomach, so that was
Mhm,
clear that I was in distress.
mhm.
Um, we can't make that bad, though, right?
No, you were just out of alignment with all your cookies
And
and sweets,
chocolate. Oh my God. Yeah,
right?
I
And
was
your
out of
physical
alignment,
form just
and
couldn't
my,
handle it.
to say the least.
Freaking meat suit.
So, yeah, so to get back into alignment, there needed to be a purge, which is
Right.
very symbolic, right?
Yep.
When we are out of alignment, there needs to be a purge of something, whether it's thoughts or actions or beliefs or whatever,
Yeah.
to move us over back into alignment with love.
Yeah. That's right.
Yes, because clearly I was not loving myself by
Mhm.
indulging to that extent.
Yeah.
The illusion was there that I was, but I really wasn't.
Mhm.
Now there's nothing on my counter. I'm so excited.
Right? That was the answer to that purge was to just not have it available to do it again.
Yeah. And
Remove
I'm
it.
going to do some proper meal planning because I haven't felt like doing that for a while. So,
Mhm.
but if, and be loving to myself. And yeah, I do. I feel so much better for not having that in my body. It was so
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. So we kind of
Mhm.
dissected that. It is
Yep.
impossible to see two worlds.
Yep. You choose your heaven or hell.
Yeah. And number one, perception is consistent. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Right. But who can really hate and love at once? You can't. You
Right.
can't. So we're on our way.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll wrap up
All right.
here.
Okay.